Yo, yo, yo. What's good? What's good? It's Stormy B Man, and I am back. Welcoming you to Stormy B Man Live, where this is a quick live just to say thank you and Happy New Year. I had a moment to do this, and I wanted to come out here and really express an appreciation for my followers, subscribers, supporters, to the wonderful community that I'm a part of, the LDBC. Special salute and shout out to the General, 78 Sports TV, and all of my brothers and sisters who have been a part of this entire process. I was unaware of the exact date, but today my channel is 7 years old. Yeah. So 7 years, Stormy B Man has been creating content on the YouTube airwaves. And through that process, there's a great deal of gratitude for being able to be motivated to do what I do with my channel, and now plural channels, because I have since, within this year of 2025, expanded with 2 additional channels. The channels are my Temple of Culture and Entertainment and Kung Fu channel. And I don't need to say any more about what the Kung Fu channel is about. But the channel that has the Temple of Culture and Entertainment is an amalgam of, it's a combination of everything that I do, a lot of the content that I was branching out doing with the regular Stormy B Man channel. I finally found a way to just place that within its own entity. And I want to thank anyone who has ventured over to subscribe and support that channel. We are still looking for more, but the mere fact that there has been support is something that, again, this is why this stream is live at this moment. And I won't keep you very long. This will not be an hour-long stream or anything like that. I'm going to release everyone into their New Year's Eve day and evening, but I feel very motivated to come out and be revealing and transparent with what this experience means to me. Even battling through the issues that have held me back by means that are beyond my control. The removal of my monetization unfairly, which again, that was very disappointing, especially having not dealt with any violations according to what I signed on for with being a content creator. And it was never made clear. And I've never stopped doing my thing, producing content for these airwaves. In fact, we're branching out. We found a new platform, which I do ask supporters to follow me to, and that's the Rumble app, because over there, there's a great deal more freedom and less restriction and less disrespect. But this whole thing has been something that, again, going into a new year, we're looking to fly higher and gain greater ground. Achievement is great, but success is nothing without someone to share it with. So here I am, acknowledging you all. 2025 has been a very good year for what I've done with the channel. There have been strides made, new associations, others being strengthened. And I'm very gracious for that as well. There's always going to be opposition. There's always going to be naysayers and people who are not necessarily supporters. But that is the way of life. Such is life. Being able to do this and sit before you all and sometimes speak straight from the cuff and allow what's really inside the mind, inside the spirit, to come forward with sincerity, and like I used the word earlier, transparency, is very important to me. So here we be. Want to take a quick moment and acknowledge who we got in the building right now. There's a few people coming in, and I see someone in particular. Oh my goodness. We got EJ is out there. Appreciate you. Columbia is out there. Del Riv in the building. My brother Drew Titan is here with his multiple channels, Painful Excellence in Bear Cave. We have Deacon Dollars, what's good with you? And Jose Diaz is out there. And my brother, Scrapbook Boxing. He says, Happy New Year's to my brother Stormy B-Man and his family. Much love to our brother Kurt. Much love to the whole LDBC family. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Scrap. And it really means a great deal for you to take some time out within your schedule to show your presence. You know, I really appreciate that. And you're right. We do carry our brother, the dearly departed Curtis Anderson, aka Kurt Sugar, with us going forward. It's just a wonderful thing, again, like I said, to be able to come and show that type of appreciation to you all. Chill Town Majors is in the building. What's happening? Troll Slayer. Universal Truth is out there. And the rest of you all are greeting one another at the moment. But yeah, 7 years. And had I not been interrupted by, Miguel and teams, I should be well on my way beyond the number of subs that I have right now. But it's okay, because guess what? I'm still doing my thing, still doing it. And they didn't start it, so they can't stop it. Yeah. We got a Cash App donation from the brother Del Real. Let me see as I open this up. Thank you so much, brother, for that contribution. Wishing me well on my 7-year anniversary. Thank you. Yeah. It doesn't seem like that, but then again, it does, especially when you go back to the reason why I embarked on this endeavor, where starting to do boxing content, because the motivation came from the brother 78 Sports TV and his partner in crime, Black Fight Fan TV, to be able to come out here and just be motivated, because I really truly love the sport, and what these gentlemen were doing and how they were representing from a perspective that was sorely needed. And as I've always stated, I just wanted to be a part of what can help the engine run. And I think that I've been doing a okay job at that. There's room for improvement, but there's no quit. None whatsoever. Yeah. You don't stop until the race is won. Yeah. Royal Constrictors in the building. What's happening? Greetings to you as well. We have seen some interesting creative content uploads this year. Great stuff. And I will be more active in my observation of what's happening around us, because that's important, to stay informed, to stay in the loop and in the know. And even by doing that, that doesn't always mean that you will necessarily see me, but I will be present. Yeah. Because sometimes it may be necessary for me to be peeping through the blinds and the bushes. Yeah. But it won't be on some nefarious things. It'll be all for the learning process, the absorbing of information process, staying informed. Yeah. That's very important. So, I don't know what the new year 2026 will bring, but my goal and objective is to continue to bring quality content, sincere effort, and bring smoke to the places that need to be smoked out. And I'll do that with vengeance. Yeah. Even now, there's a certain type of energy that is spiteful, hateful, disparaging. But that's all a part of the process too. Because everyone doesn't want to see you succeed. No. There have been supporters, initially people who have fallen away and fallen off and who have abandoned. But what's interesting is those choices came from butthurt feelings. Yeah, butthurt feelings. Can you believe it? That you might dare to say something against a so-called fighter that people like. Really? I didn't say anything about a family member or you per se. A fighter having an opinion that I may feel that that person can't win or won't win or won because of or didn't win because of. And you got all in your feelings. But I never did anything against any of you. Never. And even in situations and circumstances where I may have badgered someone, I can still come back and be correct about it, or correct myself, or have a conversation. And begrudgingly, it will still manifest because of ignorance and immaturity. That exists. It's all a part of the process. But when will you grow? When will you choose to get better? When will you be better? None of us are perfect. None, not one. So, as I've stated, I wanted to come on and just acknowledge what this is. Heading into a new year with an anniversary on the eve of the new year. Something I wasn't even aware of. Excitement lies ahead. And as long as we're talking boxing, boxing will deliver, whether we're ready for it or not. And there will be some changes in the sport that will have even more feelings but hurt. Do you realize this sport is over 200 years old? 200. Yeah. And I'll leave you with what I've always said. Watch boxing. Study it. Go back beyond what you think you know. Go back and revisit what you think you know. Pick up more knowledge, more information. Be informed so you can be a part of the process. It's important. Be a participant. I'll leave you with that. And again, as I said before, Happy New Year to everyone. And I wish you well crossing over from 2025 to 2026. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. We out.